Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. This is going to be ranked against a Russian machine, about 1300 games, 760 elo, just a little bit below me. So this should be a pretty good game. I can't remember the last time I faced this guy, but I think we do split our games pretty evenly. So this should be a good one either way. This is a setup I built just for this match. You can see it's a little bit more aggressive than I usually would start out with. All my power pieces are in the first two rows. Spy, Marshal, General, both colonels. This colonel here is not for, I'm not trying to expose it very quickly, like even bluffing it as a bomb is totally good. Hopefully it doesn't get scouted. That's always the least, least optimal result, but we'll see. Usually I'll try to cover it up with a scout early on, and then if I detect a couple scouts here, I'll hope that he doesn't have too many more in that department, and then I'll usually just leave it uncovered. Let's go ahead and I'd like to bluff it as a bomb, just kind of leave it there, like move a bunch of pieces around it, but I'd like to probably scout this and just see what we have here. I'd like to clear a lane here, like maybe bomb is good. There's a captain there. So what I would like to do is probably bring this captain up. I'll probably attack this with a captain, see what he responds with, and then perhaps I will have this captain here to trade if I want to, but we'll see. Alright, let's hit that. Lieutenant, so that's a good piece I want to take if I'm going to discover info here, which of course I am. So that move makes me think that perhaps behind here is something good, considering Colonel, Captain, piece here. But I'll go ahead and trade that off, get the info there, we'll see. I'm not sure what I think about that. That's an interesting move to use the piece that was guarding the captain to take it. So he's going to move away with that colonel, not allow me to two-square it. I'm just going to move back up on that. Okay, he's actually going to scout the colonel. Okay, I did not expect him to do that. Well, I guess I did not expect him to do that. I thought he'd probably try to scout the major, so I guess we'll go ahead and trade that now, since that doesn't have much use anymore. Come up with this major. I might be expecting a major since, I just brought up a colonel, but we'll see what he does. Captain. Okay, I guess he did not expect a major. So now let me think through this. I don't think this is a bomb. It could be info. I was down a captain. I just got the captain back. I'm going to hit that. Okay, well, another piece. Very good. I feel like this is a good piece. I feel like this right here is a good piece. That's what I think. But, time will tell. We'll see. But I could see this being the Marshal. Maybe General. Probably one of those two, considering it was guarding a captain. I mean, I could be totally wrong about that. It could just be nothing. And he could just have stuff over here, I guess. I'm going to bring up a sergeant, and if he lets me, I'll go ahead and hit this piece, and we'll see. I might also just advance it next to these just to get some info or something, and we'll see. Do that, see what he does. Alright, I'll move there. Let's see. Okay, just a sergeant of his own, so nothing much. So that tells me this is not a good piece, because he wouldn't have moved next to the sergeant then. So let me come up with... I don't want to dig this side too much, because I'm not going to have anything to protect my Marshal with. Okay. I'll probably come up with this sergeant next, and threaten that. I think this is a scout, most probably. Yeah, so that was a scout. He was just trying to figure out my sergeant. I'm just going to leave that there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the miner as a bluff piece and put it right here and pretend like I have something good going here, and I'll bluff it that way. But I'll put my Marshal here. Alright, let's bring up this miner. I might also sack a captain on this and just see what we have here. Just find it out. Sergeant, so that's something good if I want to give up a captain here. See what he takes me with. Major. So now that really makes me want to be all aggressive with my Marshal. Let's see what he does. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to retreat with that then. It's a very interesting move, I think. Let's go ahead and back up on that there. see, I think this is a bluff. So I think that's a bluff here. But I wanted him to optimally run away with that major and maybe hit me with, something good. Yes, that was just a bluff. That's what I figured. Let me get this spy over here. I don't want it to be so out in the open. I'll put it back here. So we got Colonel. That is not a Colonel. Major and Lieutenant. And I do want to keep this column here defended, so I'm going to bring that Lieutenant up. Because threatening to scout both of these would be not good for me. Alright, so we don't know this piece. We know Lieutenant and Major. Lieutenant and Major. So let's come up with a Lieutenant and just see what he does. Take that. Alright, well, got a scout out of it. Not going to be anything valuable that he's going to be able to scout with that. So that's nice. Come back with that. I'm going to come up with a general, actually, there. Okay, I'll take that Lieutenant. Good enough. It's a bit risky. He could scout my general, but I'm coming at him with a lot of bluff pieces. I'm expecting him to think this is another bluff. Let's hit that. Perfect! Oh, that's so beautiful. Exactly what I wanted him to think. I was coming at him with a sea of bluffs. He's going to probably think that could be another bluff, right? Let's go ahead and hit up for this, because he'll take it anyway. Scout, there we go. Probably run into the bomb, I would imagine. Yeah, okay. So that was a good good catch for me there with the taking out this Colonel. Let's come up with a Sergeant, and then I'm going to hit this piece. So he is not going to let me do that. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and track with this Major. Let's go ahead and do that, see what he does. Interesting. I'm telling you, I think this is a good piece. You know what? I'm going to hit this. I'm going to be really risky, but I'm up so many pieces. I'm going to hit that. I don't think that's a good piece. I suppose it could be, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, there we go. I know this is moved, so let me scout this. Yes, he's gonna hit me there. Okay, he does not want this to be discovered. I'm telling you, this is a good piece. It's got to be. Probably move over now. Yep. Yep. Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here with the gen. I'm going to put that right there. Let's go ahead and scout this, see what we got. Minor, nothing much. Okay. I'm telling you, I think this is a Marshall, to be honest. Let's get out of here with that. I'm telling you, I think this is the Marshall. Let's go ahead and do that just to ward him off. That'd be annoying if he discovers my Colonel with just a minor. Alright, let's get the spy up just in case. Let's get this Lieutenant up, just check that. What is that? It is a minor. Okay, well, not much there to be discovered. I'm gonna, let's do that. He'll obviously move down, and then I'll go ahead and get the gen out of here, and we'll do some 3-square shuffle. Actually, I'm going to go all the way down and dare him to hit one of these pieces, because he knows my gen came from over here. So let's do that and just see what he does. Nope. Alright, so he's not going to bite yet. Alright. Interesting. I'll go down again. Okay. Alright, so we are going to be stuck there. Interesting. Alright, let's scout this. Go ahead and scout it. Major. Okay, that's good info. Now, of course, he's going to advance on the bomb, which is annoying, but yeah, okay, that's really annoying. So he's going to figure out 2 of my bombs there. Not really what I wanted to happen, but he'll take another bomb probably. Yeah. Well, I'm a little bit more lotto susceptible now, but guess that's the price I pay for being a little cautious because I'm up all these pieces. Let's go ahead and get out of here with that. Let's come here with a Sergeant and pressure him some more. Okay, so he's not interested in going to the center. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Alright, this Sergeant is dead if I don't do anything, so let's just head to the corner and check it out. Better than nothing. Probably bomb. Oh, alright, last scout. I will take that. That is good payment for this last Sergeant, and he'll take me with a Lieutenant. Okay. Alright, I gotta find the General now. Pretty sold on this being the Marshal. If it's not the Marshal, then that's just really well played by him. I'm gonna let him just take that. Captain. Okay. Alright. Let me come up with this Major. Because I know his Major here. I'd be okay with trading that off just since I'm winning. But we'll see. I'm actually going to come up with a Marshal. I think that could be the gen. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and block this piece. He's going to hit it with his major. Let's do this and see what he does. Haha, perfect. Alright, I'm going to risk my Marshall here. I'm going to take this. Could be the Gen. Marshall. Okay, so that wasn't even the Marshall. He could have done some good stuff with his Marshall if I'd allowed him to come down, because I was sold on this being the Marshall. But good exchange there for me. Alright, so this has got to be the General now. I don't think there's any other piece it could be, realistically. So, of course, I'm going to have to track with that. Of course, I got his major out of that, so I have a pretty hefty lead by now. Alright, I think we're going to... Yeah, we'll be able to pin him on the side, even if he's going to be able to lotto that, so he will be trapped. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what he does here. I'd like to just get him below this level so I can get my pieces around him. If he moves up, that's a little bit annoying. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, well, looks like he's gonna... Alright, I'll just keep that there, that's fine. I mean, he's trapped, you can't do anything about it, so... let's get up with this major here. But this has got to be a done deal by now. I just have more pieces in every capacity. So he had Marshall here in general here, so that's a very unexpected setup, I would say. But let's go ahead and get this captain off the board, if we can. Oh, right, okay, he's going to move away now. Alright, let's get this colonel at the ready. Interesting. So he's going to allow me to come across now, that's good. And he'll take it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and trade that off, get that off the board. And this is a done deal by now. I don't know his last major, but I have 4 pieces that can kill it. So I'm not too worried about that. He's going to discover my colonel with this, with his captain most likely, but that's okay. Because I'm going to get the captain anyway. Alright. Go ahead and kill this. I know that's a lieutenant, so I can just hit it with any one of my majors. It's not really important. Actually, I'm not going to hit it with that major. I'm just going to be evil and wait. Alright. And that's definitely got to do it for him. I don't know where his last major is, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's going to be it. Alright, so I'll tell him GG. So another good win. 2 short, quick wins I got today. It's a very good result. Plus 10 back to 831. So we're getting back up there. I feel like I was just comfortable the whole game. I feel like a lot of times when opponents play guessing games with me with pieces, I just come out on top, and I feel like that's what we did over here early on. And I feel like I kind of got an advantage there, and I never really took it away. Of course, intuition on this being at least a good piece, even if I was wrong on the exact rank, was good. And I think it was exactly the right time to bring out the Marshall. So I'm very pleased with that. But anyway, good game, and see you guys in the next video.